What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Ryan Pineda Show. We talk all things money, real estate, and entrepreneurship. And in today's episode, I'm going to tell you what we made our second month of monetizing YouTube. But on top of that, I'm going to throw you guys a little curveball and tell you exactly what we made on TikTok as well. So before we get into the video, I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Boss Art Culture. They sent me some cool pieces of art that I can't wait to hang here at the office. This one right here is my favorite. And it fits really well for today's video, seeing as we're talking about YouTube monetization and branding. And it's kind of been the theme for me ever since I started my YouTube channel. If you've been watching my channel for a while, then you know I'm a big fan of talking about personal branding. So I'll be hanging this picture up somewhere close so I can constantly remind myself of it. So if you're looking for art just like this, you can go to Boss Art Culture, or you can find them in the link below. All right, now let's start the video. So I did a video last month talking about what we made our very first month monetizing YouTube. And if you haven't seen it, you could find it in the description below, or a little card will pop up around here. And it was actually really mind-blowing to me how much success we had that very first month. In that first video, we got a lot of comments of people who were really inspired by what was accomplished in that first month. And in many of those comments, they also asked for a follow-up video talking about what happened in month 2. But before we get into what I made in month 2 and what my thoughts are on it, I actually wanted to go over what we made on TikTok as well. And I think that's really beneficial because I have almost 10 times as many followers on TikTok as I do on YouTube. And as you're about to see, the pay on TikTok is drastically different. So if you're not familiar, TikTok and YouTube pay you in a very similar way. It's based on your CPM, and CPM stands for cost per milli. Essentially, they're gonna give you money for every 1,000 views you get. Now, the CPM in YouTube varies based on niche. There are many people who make $1 to $5. I don't really know how else to put this, but lower end content would make anywhere from $1 to $5 on YouTube per 1,000 views. This would be like prank videos or lifestyle vlogs, something like that. The next level up would be makeup videos, tech videos, those types of things. I don't have a tech channel or a makeup channel, but from what I've heard, they can make anywhere from $5 to $15 per 1,000 views. But the highest level of CPM is finance, real estate, e-commerce, those industries, because the advertisers are paying big money to be on those channels. And that can range dramatically. I've heard many finance, real estate channels making $15 to $20 CPM. But if you end up watching my first video, you'll see that I actually ended up with $37 CPM for the month of August. And that's absolutely insane. I haven't heard of anyone else really getting that high of a CPM. So that was one of the things I wanted to track in month 2. Would I be able to maintain that $37 CPM? Because at that point, I don't even need to get a lot of views if I'm making that much more per view. Think about it. If somebody's making a $5 CPM, but I'm making over 7 times as much per the same view, they'd have to get 7 times as many views to get the same amount of revenue as I do. But anyways, the reason I'm telling you this is because TikTok CPM is a little different. TikTok does not care what niche you're in. They don't care about any of that. And getting views on TikTok is way easier than getting views on YouTube. So naturally, their CPM should be less. But you probably won't believe how much less it is. On YouTube, as I said before, I got $37 CPM. On TikTok, CPM is 3 cents. You heard me right, 3 cents. That means I have to get 1,000 times as many views on TikTok to make the same amount of money as I do on YouTube. 1,000 times as many views. Can you believe that? I'm sure everyone watching this channel can do math, but to put that in perspective, if my YouTube video gets 1,000 views, that means I need my TikTok to get 1 million views to get the same amount of money. Pretty crazy. So now that you understand the difference, let me just show you firsthand what I made on TikTok. All right, so first off, unlike YouTube, I don't know of a way to look at TikTok on desktop for this. It's simply just, I think everything is on your phone. So I'm gonna show you guys how this works real quick. As you can see, I almost have 300,000 followers on TikTok. At the time of this filming for YouTube, I have about 38,000 subscribers. So a lot more followers on TikTok. Got over 2.5 million likes, as you can see. All right, now we're gonna go to the pro account. Well, actually, before I show you the creator fund, let me just show you analytics first. So with TikTok, the last 7 days, I've gotten almost 2 million views, 1.7 million. And let's see, the last 28 days, over 6 million views. I don't have anything close to that on YouTube, right? There's a lot more views, there's a lot more people. Now, let's go to the creator fund, okay? You saw I was making $37 CPM on YouTube. That came out to about $6,400 that first month, okay? So I'm going to the creator fund now, and let's see how much I got. $331, guys. Man, you know, I've made over $331 in one day on YouTube. This is what I think is actually my lifetime balance I've made on TikTok. Let's see what it says. Your balance for each day is calculated 3 days, the day in which the video views were accrued. Your balance for each month can be withdrawn approximately 30 days after the end of that month. As you can see, it's still not even clear what that 331 is, but I think it's lifetime. If anyone knows, comment below, but I think it's lifetime. But, you know, I'm making $3 a day on TikTok, and I'm getting a lot of views. But that's what happens when you only get 3 cents versus 37 cents, right? So it's crazy. I'm making $3, $4. Dude, not a lot of money. You know, when you're on TikTok, you're not there to get paid by TikTok. It's not like YouTube where you're a YouTuber and you can make a full-time living off AdSense. Most TikTokers are making money in other ways. They're either pushing their TikTok audience to YouTube. That's honestly what I try to do. Or they're using it to get affiliates, endorsements, sponsors, those type of things. Just like the one you already saw in this video. My highest day ever was $43 on the TikTok Creator Fund. So I had a viral video, got millions of views, made 43 bucks that day, then 15 and 17 and 21. So, you know, those days when you get a good video, they do really well, but all the other days, not much. So 8/18 was the first day I started monetizing TikTok, and just based on what I'm seeing here, I'm pretty certain that 331 is my lifetime balance. So the moral of the story is TikTok is not there for you to make a living off of. It's easy to gain a following on TikTok, way easier than gaining a following on YouTube. So use that following to push them to YouTube, to push them to Instagram. And then the TikTok creator funds kind of just play money. Let's check out YouTube. All right, now I'm gonna show you what I made in month 2 for YouTube because this is what you guys wanted to see. Right now we have August up here. So as I've been talking about, I had a $37 CPM. And my revenue for the month was $6,400, very first month. And as I said, when I first started the month, I was making 22 bucks a day, and then it just started taking off. I still wasn't really growing. All of a sudden, my couch video went viral, and boom, 300, 400, 400, 600, 600. So I capped out at 600 bucks. And I started to drop at the end, and I was at 430. So going into month 2, I was kind of, you know, I hit a peak and then I was starting to go down again. I wasn't really sure how it was gonna play out, but just knowing that, man, I've already had a $600 day multiple times, anything is possible. So let's see what happened in month 2. We're gonna go to September, boom, $9,800. And the CPM pretty much stayed the same, 35 bucks. So I answered a few questions. Number 1, my CPM hopefully is here to stay. We'll see as I continue to make content, but if I can maintain plus 30 CPM, I'm gonna be really happy. The second thing is I'm not gonna complain about making $10,000 my second month on YouTube. But I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of disappointing that I didn't break past that 600. That was more of a peak, and then I started to go downhill. As you can see at the beginning of the month, I was riding that momentum. I had 482, 422, and then it just kept dropping. 265, 240, 210, and then started going back up again, going back down again, 200s. Then I had a $400 day, so that was a good day. And now I am here at 400, 318. So I stayed really steady pretty much the whole month. I was about 250 to 300, 350, and you know, 10,000 comes out to a little over $300 a day on average. So if you would have told me month 2, before all this happened, that I was gonna make $10,000, I'd be really excited. But at the same time, it's kind of disappointing that I had $600 days in the first month, and then I didn't really come close to that in the second month. Honestly, I've come to really enjoy checking it every day, seeing how much we made, seeing how many new subscribers we got, seeing how many views we got. It's exciting. because I put a lot of work into filming these videos and to coming up with content, and I want to see if it's paying off or not. So I'm happy with the progress that we're making. And for me, I just know that it's a matter of time before that number starts really getting big, mainly because the more videos you have on your channel, the more people can binge watch you. It gives you a better chance to get found by somebody who doesn't know you. And you just never know. When you're making content, all it takes is one video to go viral. The best way to get a chance at going viral is to make a lot of videos. It's kind of the same principle with making offers for homes. You gotta make a lot of offers in order to get one accepted that's a really good deal. Same thing with videos. You gotta make a lot of videos, and one of them has a good chance of going viral if you make enough. You can't expect to make one video and hope it goes viral. So I'm just gonna keep chipping away at it. Hopefully one of these goes viral, but even if it doesn't, I really appreciate you guys for watching my channel. You guys have encouraged me to continue to make content. The fact that you guys are watching, engaging, liking, commenting, that stuff gives me fuel to keep putting out content. And as I said in the first video, this is just one part of the revenue. The amount of money we make in my other businesses from this YouTube channel far outweighs that. Whether they're joining my coaching program or buying my online course, or maybe we're doing a deal with somebody, or they're joining my tax company, there's a whole bunch of possibilities that YouTube brings. So it's not just all about AdSense. But that's how we did in month 2. If you like this video, do me a big favor, go hit the like button. If you haven't already, go hit the subscribe button. Go follow me on all my socials. Go watch my TikToks. Help me continue to make my $3 a day over there. And if you want to see some follow-ups to this video, definitely comment below. Hopefully it inspires you to start your own channel, to work on your own personal brand, to go out there and create content. That's what it's all about. So appreciate you for watching this, guys. Take care.